Hello! Hi, it's Twi. Hello, everybody. Happy Thursday. Hope y'all are doing fantastic, amazing. I hope you're doing great. I've been busy / not busy today. What's up, Asura? Hope you're doing good. Hello, Sweerin. Today, my efforts have been about half and half between trying to troubleshoot the blue screens on my computer that I'm still getting, which actually I made some progress, and playing Pokemon. I don't know if you guys would have saw in the Discord, but they changed the competitive rule set again, and it's way better than it has been in a while. So I was immediately like, yup, I'm hopping on, and we're gonna have to do a competitive Pokemon stream next week, 100%, because I want to get on and play the game, like the in-game ladder. I wonder how close we can go to master rank, because I'm gonna be literally at the bottom on my new Switch profile. I haven't played even once. So we'll have to see, but I definitely do want to do that. I gotta build with my friend Salt too. We gotta cook. We gotta cook. Oh, you going already? Okay. If you're headed out, no problem. Thanks for dropping by. Anyway, today we are starting Valhalla. Yeah, hello, Shading. If I had a cent for every time I made a streamer play Valhalla, I would have 2 cents, which isn't a lot, and I must change that. True. I mean, so I remember, God, this must have been years ago now, I feel like. I clicked into, like, I want to say it was Callie playing this game, and I don't remember anything about it other than it was, like, it seemed like a good game, like it was fun. And I haven't played a visual novel in a while. The last visual novel I played is a game called Planetarian on Steam. And it's a visual novel that was made by the same, like, writers that made Clannad, and Clannad is one of my favorite anime ever. It was kind of interesting because even though it was written before AI was even close to existing, it's like, I think over 20 years old, it had a lot of parallels to how AI is nowadays, which was kind of interesting. It was good. I finished in like 2 hours or so. It was a good visual novel. I liked it. I think it's kind of expensive for what it is, but I got it on a really good sale, so it was a good deal. But anyway, yeah, I haven't played a visual novel in a long time. I don't really know what to expect. It's called Cyberpunk Bartender Action. I know almost nothing about alcohol, but you know what? We'll figure it out. Bartender? I hardly know her. Honestly, I had a friend in mind who makes those jokes all the fucking time when I made the stupid title on this. I'm guessing these languages are English, Japanese, and probably Chinese of some sort. I'm not sure it would be like Mandarin or Cantonese or something, but looks like one of them. Where you play as a bartender in a cyberpunk world. That sounds fun to me. All right. When does the audio come in? That's what I'm wondering. Because I don't hear anything. Okay, we got a little opening sequence. We're going to play... Oh, there we go. Okay, I hear now. Glitch City 207X AD. 207X. A city that shouldn't exist. A tax haven where corporations and criminal empires reign supreme. In this place, all human life has been infected with nanomachines to keep them in check. Over them stand the... I can't read that fast! What? Oh, something about white knights? Here, brutality in all forms is an everyday reality. The quality of life for the non-powerful decreases at an alarming rate. For many, this can be overwhelming. Some devote themselves to their jobs, their families, or even their studies. Some look for ways to escape this place, and others just give up. Okay, valid. But for many of them, the answer lies at the bottom of a glass. Yes, okay, so we cave to drinking. Of course. On a small road just seconds away from the main street, somewhere near the slums, you can find Hall A of the BTC certified bar coded VA-11. That's a mouthful, so we just call it Valhalla. Yes. Okay, that makes sense. A small oasis in the middle of a concrete desert. A fountain of spirits waiting for tired souls. I like the imagery, actually. That's pretty cool. And it's here where this story unfolds. Okay. Wow! Look at the little animation. That's pretty. Man, I had to read so fast at this time. I just noticed at the top it says The Ballad of a Gay Ghost. Love this already. This is great. This soundtrack. Okay, I do love the way this sounds. This sounds awesome. Press plus in the left top corner. Okay, okay. New game. Thank you for playing Valhalla. This game is best played getting comfortable. Grab some drinks, some snacks, and enjoy. So sit back and relax. We hope you have a good time. You got snacks, chat? You got drinks? I don't have any snacks. I just ate lunch, but I have water. Only the intro that has a speed problem? Okay, good. I'm just going like rap god mode, trying to like get all of the words out. Oh, the plus button, I see. Boop. Prologue. And Anna demo. Am I supposed to play the demo or the prologue? I don't know. Oh, some trippy sound effects. Prologue. Okay, sure. Let's play the prologue. Friday, December 9th. Good evening. Is this like set in Australia or like, well, okay, obviously it's in some like futuristic setting, right? Oh, I should probably make sure that the audio balance is okay as well. This looks loud. I'm gonna turn this down a bit for you guys. Let me know if that's too loud or quiet or anything. Okay. Yeah, that good evening. That strikes me as like an Australian thing almost. Okay. Well, at least one of my employees showed up. Oh, is that me? I'm the one that said that? Is that why my name was Blue? Okay, so I'm Jill, I think. We got Dana. At least one of my employees showed up. Huh? What about Gil? Oh my god. Jill and Gil, bro? This is gonna be confusing. I'm bad with names. It's fine. He mumbled something about holes and pests and asked for a couple of days off. Okay. Business as usual then. Not quite. How so? I mean us, not Gil. Business will be a tad different through the weekend. Okay. Okay, there will be references later. Gotcha, gotcha. That's cool. We got booked. Okay, so our bar is booked. That's cool. The Safar Toy Company. They make toys for dog. Why the hell are they booking a bar for dog toy company? Okay, sure. It's their anniversary or something. Okay, okay. That's fair. Why do it this time? Yeah, okay, so what's the occasion? The clients are that is definitely a reason of all time. Not for the money, you know, not like, oh, they were offering us a lot of money to rent out the bar. The clients are adorable. Dana gonna try to make some moves, maybe? I don't know. You'll see. Anything special I should know? They'll give you a ticket to trade in for any drink they want. Just do your usual thing. Fair enough. I'll be in my office. Call if you need me. Okay. Also, wait, are my sound effects on for my mic? Yeah, okay, okay. Cool. In Russian translation, the only difference is the amount of I in names. Oh, that is that sounds like a nightmare, not gonna lie. Well then, Jukebox 3. Oh, I get to pick a song? Ooh. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, it's got like a nice bounce to it. I'm like the DJ in here. Oh, L. Okay, yeah. Okay, more chill theme. Every day is night. This sounds like visual novel music. Like, okay, that sounds a little bit less visual novel-y, but still. I don't know. That like gentle, like lofty kind of synth. Sax! Oh, baby, you got the smooth sax playing. This might be my favorite one. Ooh, I love saxophone so much, man. Okay. Well, I gotta give the other ones a chance too. But that is sounding mighty good, man. Not gonna lie. Okay. Welcome to Valhalla. Okay. Little like vaporwave vibe almost. Kind of chill. This is a vibe, bro. This soundtrack is hella good. I'm using some of these sometimes. This stuff is good, man. This synth gives me like visual novel vibes. I feel like if you listen to visual novel soundtracks, you hear this synth a lot. Okay. A neon glow lights. What is this one? Okay. Maybe more like ambience type vibe? Okay. Very ambient. Which is kind of cool. For BGMs, I kind of like that. Ooh, piano. I do love piano as well. I want to know what the question mark one is. Okay, this one's kind of boring. Although it's like good. And the question mark, I can't even click. Okay, well, I'm gonna pick the one with the saxophone. Oh, you make it into like a playlist? I have to make a set list? Oh, this is interesting. There's pages? Oh, there's 12 pages. How am I supposed to start the game? I'm too obsessed with the soundtrack. Uh-oh. Sorry, chat. We might be here for a minute. There's 12 songs that I need to pick. Hope you guys like soundtracks. I'm just too much of a music buff. I don't know. I just want to listen. Drive Me Wild. This is gonna bang. Not bad. I need to let it cook for a sec. I feel like this has potential. Okay, there's like a good bounce to it. This definitely sounds like a racing type track. Good for health, bad for... This is like some needy streamer overload sounding ass song until the bounce kicks in. You know what? Let's just start throwing stuff in. Wait, how do I change that? What is umemoto? Oh, how do I, what have I done? Oops. Oh, okay, I figured it out. What's up, Ozage? Haven't seen you in a minute. I'm being a DJ. I'm picking out the playlist right now. The whole OST in the server? Thank you. This is a vibe. I like that. Okay, let's have like a change up. Sure, throw it in. These like song names. are very, like, intentful too, I feel like. How's there 12 pages? They have so much music. Oh my god. What can I get? Playing League? Ew! Since when do you play League, bro? I'm doing what I do with when I'm looking for music on like Dova Syndrome or something now, where I listen for like 2 seconds, and if it sounds good on the intro riff, I roll with it. Oh, I love Snowfall themes like this. Yep. Snowfall's a great name for a song like that. Alright, we got the playlist sorted. We can actually play the game now. Time to mix drinks and change lives. I got a problem here. I think about the only word that I understand in this free bar tab is the word ice. I guess age too. I'm so cooked, bro. We'll figure it out. Used to play a lot. Interesting. Okay. Lord Pumplerumph. Excuse me. I'll have a Grizzly Temple. He's just a dog. Okay. A dog. A talking dog. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, I'm like, huh? Okay, wait. I need to turn this down a little bit on my end, and then I can turn it back. I hope the balance isn't too bad. Okay, yeah, so we got a talking dog. Safar Toy Company? Yeah, did I arrive too early? No. The clients are adorable, son of a bitch. Okay. So, the dogs are... In this world, they're so advanced that they've started a company to make their own toys. Genius! Or they're exploiting other dogs. They could be climbing the dog societal ladder. Just taking a walk through the footsteps of us humans here. A Grizzly Temple coming right up. Use the navigation bar to start browsing. Where? Navigation? What? By name. G. Grizzly Temple. 3 Adelhyde, 3 Bronson Extract, 3 Power Delta, and 1 Karmatrine, all blended. Okay. Click. How do I... How do I do this? Boop. 1, 2, 3 Adelhyde, 3 Bronson Extract, 3 Powdered Delta, and 1 Karmotrine. And then all blended, so it says mix. This one's kind of unbearable. It's mostly for fans of the movie it was used in. Bitter promo bland. Damn. I did it! Sometimes a wrong drink can be the right thing. What? We're wrong! Is that not blending? Is mixing and blending different? Am I stupid? You know what? He took it and left anyway. It's fine. We move. This is gonna be a long weekend, isn't it? Probably. Hey, is the Bronson extract here produced using organic roots? I don't know, Ariel Wienerton. Why are you named after a font? Anyone I can talk to about that? Here, right now? No. But you should have that information on hand. Every BTC certified bar is no different from a fast food chain. We get the same supplies as everyone else. Ask BTC officials if you want to know. But you should, but we don't. But saying that we should over and over is not going to change reality. Give me something with lots of Bronson extract then. Alright. What? How do I don't know what to make. Hotkeys as well. QWERTY for parts of the drinks, and AS for ice and age. Ah, oh, they got hotkeys. That's kind of cool. Let me see. What would like be characteristic here? I don't know. Let's look for something with a lot of Bronson in it. This one uses 3. It's the Grizzly Temple is $220 for a drink? What kind of dystopian economy is this? These dogs are balling, bro. What? Bro, I wouldn't even want to pay for a drink if I had to pay $2.20 with a decimal after the first 2. Oh my god. Crazy. Okay. A gut punch is 5 Bronson extract and 1 flanner guide with optional karmatrine, all aged and mixed. Okay, let me try hotkeying this. Check me out. Oh, I'm a genius. Okay, 5. This would be R, and then age is S. I'm the GOAT. Look at me. I got the hotkeys already. It's supposed to mean a punch made of innards, but the name actually describes what you feel while drinking it. Bitter, manly, strong. Do you mix it? And mixed, yes. Okay. So blended must be a different thing. Serve. Here you go. What the hell is it? You asked for a lot of Bronson. I picked the one with 5. Your order. This is what Bronson extract tastes like? Sorta, yeah. Well, fuck that noise. It's not worth the effort. Bro, this dialogue is unhinged. I was not expecting that. Okay. No, it's not. Excuse me. Oh, we got a robot this time. Not a dog. Thank God, a person. Well, as much of a person as the designated driver can be. Okay, you're the designated driver. Hello. What I mean is, why are there so many dogs? Why dogs? Why? Well, the Corgis created the Safar toy company and they've been doing a great job, so... A company run exclusively by dogs. Really? And a good one. Okay, yeah, okay, no. Don't worry. Ariel Wienerton came on business, I'm sure. Yeah. Their only problem is they have a not so discreet preference for hiring Corgis exclusively. They got dog racism, y'all. That's crazy. They're really accurate with it. That's crazy. Something about being more comfortable. Wow, it actually is just straight up dog racism. No way. Are you with them? I do prefer corgis, but oh, okay, buddy. No, I see you. Are you working with them? Yeah, well, I'm only here because the law requires at least 1 humanoid on the payroll. We got the diversity hire as the designated driver. Crazy. Why take a job like this? Because it means I'm surrounded by corgis all day long. Okay, you know what? Valid. That's a pretty good job. Designated driver woes aside, it's the closest thing to heaven. I mean, you know what? Fair enough. Although to be fair, I'm not much of a drinker anyway. To each their own. Are you gonna drink anything? Do you have anything non-alcoholic? Let's see what I can fetch you. Did you intend to make a pun? Are puns not a thing culturally in this game? Ah, I messed up with my title already. Okay. Need something non-alcoholic. Classic drinks, maybe? Classy drinks, maybe? Promo drinks, maybe? What is the Piano Man? Can I not just give this guy some water? How do I know if it's alcoholic? Without karmatrine. Oh, karmatrine is the only thing that is alcohol? Interesting. This guy said he's not much of a drinker. I'm also not much of a drinker. I know my type. We need to make him something sweet. One of the girly drinks. This is the correct choice because everybody knows that the girly drinks are the drinks that are actually worth fucking drinking, and the manly drinks are just you want to suffer because you have a big ego but you still want to get drunk, okay? Like, look, I can drink beer, but why would I drink beer when I could have something sweet? Let's keep it a whole buck here. Would you really rather drink beer than Sugar Rush? Would you really rather do that? Look at that, sweet, light, and fruity. There is no way, if you don't account for price, that you would rather drink beer. I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying. Anyway. 2 Adelhyde, 1 Powder Delta. And mix it up. Don't put any Carmatrine in here. Boop. And serve. Here you go. Thanks. You sure this isn't alcoholic? I was told. Pretty sure. Okay. I need to know. Is it really going to be only corgis today? Is that all I'm gonna do all night? Serve the same kind of dog over and over? The vast majority of them are Pembroke Welsh corgis. We got the purebred corgis. The corgi racism alone was not enough. We got mostly Pembroke Welsh corgis specifically. Okay, good to know. There are a couple of Cardigan Welsh, so they're all Welsh. Not only is it like racism for the breed, it's also geographically racist corgis. That's crazy. The relationship between the two breeds is a tad difficult, so the Cardigans weren't invited. So it's all just the Pembroke ones. Okay. No, I mean, isn't there some other human I might talk to today? There's a woman on staff, but she couldn't come today. Oh boy. Is that a problem somehow? It's not really a problem. We've survived worse than this. Like that time when an Alcoholics Anonymous meeting came here asking for non-alcoholic stuff only. But just thinking about the fact that I'm serving drinks to dogs, that at some point all the choices in my life led to me serving drinks to a group of talking dogs. It's one of those moments that makes you want to stop and rethink where your life is going. That is a pretty trippy reality break, I'm not gonna lie, I have to be honest. We don't like this corgis. They are a bit wild, not gonna lie. The beer guy, I know you're the beer guy, so... It's okay, I have a cousin who's the beer guy as well, and I still love the beer guy. I love the beer guy because he drinks all the beer, and I don't have to worry about it if I'm in that scenario. I just let them drink the beer. Do you perhaps not like this job? I do, I love every second of this job, but dogs! It's like a fashion designer suddenly realizing he's been designing edible underwear. That's a crazy analogy, but okay. Kinda cooking, Jill. I agree. I still don't see what your problem is with the dogs, but I'm not gonna force the subject. Well, I'm gonna try entertaining myself for a bit. Stuff for playing pool is underneath the table. There are also darts in the box next to the jukebox. Wow, okay, nice. Call if you need another drink? Sure. Alright, and we're back to dogging. We're back to dogs. You can make drinks by doubling the amount of ingredients. You can double only once, and not all drinks can be made big. Oh, you can do big drinks, since the maximum for ingredients in one drink is 20. Ah, well, that makes sense. Okay, cool. I'm feeling happy, so I'll get everyone around. Okay, Lady Banner. It's a free bar. I won't let you spoil my mood. I want a fringe weaver. Okay. A fringe weaver, you say? 1 Adelhyde and 9 Carmatrine! Oh my god! They're trying to get wasted! Holy shit! Okay. Alright, I mean, if you want. Crazy. She's trying to have a good night, yo. still an awesome day. I'm sure it's about to get a lot more awesome for you. Alright, have fun. Dragon fucker? What the fuck are these names? What the bro's named Dragon fucker? What? Look at his text, bro. Yo, what's an alpha male gonna do to get some service? Holy shit. I can see why they told you to bring some drinks for this game, bro. This shit is crazy. What's up, dragon fucker? What can I get you, bro? Beer, and quickly. Alright, bro wants a beer, sure. Beer. Adelhyde, Bronson, Powder Delta, Flarenide, Carmatrine. Just mix it up. Cool. That's crazy, bro. Bro's name is just straight up Dragon Fucker. Oh my god. Damn, you're a slow piece of shit. That took about 25 seconds, okay? Fuck you, Dragon Fucker. Hey, boss, what was the opposite of deja vu again? Jamais vu? I don't actually know this saying. I don't remember. What, are you having a premonition? Whoa. Maybe? Something like that. That dog felt uncannily familiar. What, Dragon Fucker? Dragon Fucker felt uncannily familiar? That's crazy, Jill. Okay. Are you bored? Not really. I was playing with the darts a bit ago. I thought about playing pool, but all the other clients are thumb challenged. You know, that's true. It would be pretty hard to play pool as a corgi. Sorry if this sounds rude, but why was the dart box so dusty? You're the first person in the year or so I've been here that has actually played with darts. I think even my boss forgot they existed. By the way, how are the dogs as clients? We've had worse. We had someone come in and gnaw chairs to pieces. Yes, she was testing out her new mechanical teeth. She got banned from entering any BTC bar after that. That's crazy. Wow, okay. With anecdotes like those, you'd think serving dogs would feel totally normal. You'd be wrong, because even then we were talking about human. True, talking dogs is pretty dystopian. Don't get me wrong, I've served a dog or two in my time, but they usually come in with someone, and they never talk. Now I think about it, are these drinks bad for the dogs? I mean, maybe? No, you worry about that? I mean, they can talk, they're probably fine. Only cappuccino monkeys are at risk if they drink those chemicals. Oh. Is that actually true? Are cappuccino monkeys the only animals that can't drink alcohol safely? That's kind of crazy if that's the case. If the client didn't specify the size of the drink, I would always make a big one. Interesting. Drink requires mixing. You can stop the shaking of the drink immediately. Oh, okay, you don't have to wait. All right. Surprise me, but keep it non-alcoholic. Sure. Non-alcoholic surprise, whatever that means. Okay. We need something interesting. What's got a cool name? Mars Blast? No. So I need one that's optionally got Karma Train. How about all the girly drinks are the ones that have optional Karma Train? What else we got? Is there anything else? Gut punch. I'm not giving him a fucking gut punch. Well, that would be quite a surprise, to be fair. A fluffy dream. You know what? Sure. Do this, this. You said I can make a big drink if I double it. And then age it and mix. Fluff dream. I think I did it. Thank you. This might sound weird to ask, but they talk through their collars, right? That's right. Oh. On some, like, Stephen Hawking type shit? They got like a TTS built in the dog the dog collar. That's kind of crazy. What, they got the Neuralink chips? This is the future that we're living in? So we got the Neuralink dog chips? They're just translators. They read the dog's brains and turn their thoughts into words. Yup. Okay, it literally just is. Wow. Do keep in mind that today's dog breeds have more cognitive capacity than their ancestors. I mean, I could tell that, yeah. They wouldn't work like they do now. Yeah, okay. Makes sense. Why do they wear those small tuxedos? Because they're stylish as fuck. That's why. Come on. It's good for PR. Same thing. You don't say. Well, it'll be a bit before we go for the day. Any other questions? Why the fuck do these dogs want to get drunk? They see humans do it and they think it might be fun. Fair? Just like teens, that's about what I was thinking, yeah. You'll excuse me. Satan's Helper. These names are wild, not gonna lie. Okay. What can I serve you? Moon! Okay. Moon! A moon blast? Moon! A big moon blast. Moon. Okay. This guy is more like what I would expect a dog vocalizing to sound like. Moon blast. Okay, so if we want to do a big one, need 12 of that, 2 of this, 2 of this, and 4 of this. On the rocks means with ice, right? I believe on the rocks means with ice. How do I blend? I still don't know how to blend. I haven't figured that part out yet. Is blending the same thing as mixing? I don't know. But I think on the rocks should be ice, I want to say? When the shaking animation starts going quicker. Okay, so I gotta let it go for a little bit. Ah, there we go. Moonblast! Wow! Here you go. Moon! Yeah, alright, enjoy it, enjoy it. Is that a good moon or a bad moon? Don't know. Pesky furball. I mean, that's the first normal name that you could give a dog in a while. Well, I don't know what the fuck. How do you even read this? I revise, picasse, lease pay. A crevice spike? Oh yeah. Oh, he's slurring. Okay, I see. Understand me? I was a kid too. Oh, he's doing his best. Okay. Wants a crevice spike. Sure thing, buddy. He already sounds pretty fucked up, chat. I don't know if I should put alcohol in his drink. I don't know if I should do that. So like the adult thing to do is to just make him the regular drink non-alcoholic. But the funny thing to do is to give him a big size and put the alcohol in it. Come on, let the kid have a little fun, you know what I'm saying? Enjoy yourself, sir. Underappreciated drink. There's a drink nobody asks for. Interesting. Hank stay. Okay, sure. Alright, one more drink before we wrap things up. What do you want? I'm not picky. Give me anything. Anything, he said. I shouldn't do alcohol, though. He didn't... Why did he not say, like, non-alcoholic that time? But I mean, I don't want to give him alcohol. What can I give you, sir? Okay, this one doesn't have any alcohol in it. Adelhyde, Bronson, Powdered Delta, Flannerguide, aged, and mixed. Frothy water. Here you go, sir. What exactly do you do? Sorry if it's rude to ask. I guess I'm what people call an office boy. Okay. Office worker. I mean, being an office worker for a bunch of dogs? That sounds like a pretty tight office job. My duties usually involve looking for things, answering a few calls, that sort of stuff. Yeah. This being a dog-run company, there are a lot more responsible. Okay, you know what? That would make sense. Yeah, you gotta pick up some slack. Getting stuff off of shelves and opening windows. That would be too high up for them, true. At least they pay well. Okay, if they pay well, I mean, it's worth it, right? Keep you busy. It's a good thing. How did you end up in that position? Where did you get that offer? My neighbor is the owner of one of the dogs. He told me they needed thumbs. Yeah, I mean, fair enough. They are celebrating the company's anniversary, right? Yeah, 5 years ago, 3 corgis became dissatisfied with the quality of existing dog toys, so they founded this company. They got the money from their owners, if I remember correctly. Wow. Imagine you own a dog who owns a company. Do you, like, inherit it later? Can see that happening somehow. The STC is the second biggest dog toy company in the world. Fun fact, they started as Safar Toy Development. I can imagine why they didn't want the acronym to be STD, you know what, that's fair enough. Dorothy, who's that? The bar's favorite sweetheart has arrived. She looks cute. Hello. Why are you quiet? I'm waiting for the audience's cheers to stop. What cheers? This isn't a sitcom. Ah, honey, how innocent. You are? I'm the lovely Dorothy Hayes, at your Wait, you're a Lilim, not at your service then. What? Why? She's kind of a regular here. Oh, she's a customer. Oh, so she's a little Delulu. Okay. I see you. Kind of. I've been coming here religiously for the past 3 months now. 3 months. Okay, I'm sorry. I come here to see your charming face and you say I'm just kind of a regular? I apologize. For shame, honey, for shame. My bad. Nothing a free drink won't solve. Won't do. Oh, you playing hard to get? Even if I wanted to give you a drink, we're booked for the whole weekend. Do you think you should at least put a sign out front or something? Yeah, I only found out myself just a few minutes ago. She can have one of my tickets if you're okay with it. Oh, look at this guy. What a gent. What an absolute gentleman. Got profiled by her and still offered to give her a free drink. Oh, you're so sweet. If you were at least 40% organic, I would give you a discount. You don't need to know. Oh. Why do I feel like I know what that meant? I don't like if that's what it actually means. We'll find out later. I don't doubt this game to pull any punches. So you know what? I wouldn't be that surprised. Okay. What do? They create dog toys. Lovely. It's also run by dogs. Don't joke like that. Just wait a couple minutes. I'm sure Dragon Fucker will be back for a second beer. If I turn around, I'd see dogs. Yes. I just entered without looking anywhere else but the bar. You look troubled. I'm not too much of a dog person. I even charge extra if my... Okay. Okay, so my intuition was not wrong. Jeez. I didn't expect it to come that quickly or that directly. This game is unhinged, yo. Okay. Oh no, he doesn't understand. No, don't taint his innocent robot person mind. Let him be. Yeah, you don't need to know. Don't ask, bro. Don't ask. I'm gonna take this ticket and trade it in next Monday. I'm leaving right now. Wow. Dorothy just finesse. Oh, okay. It doesn't even work on Monday. Okay. She looks like the kind of girl that'll hold you to your promise regardless. I'm sure she'll try. Is it that obvious? Yes. Well, I have to gather the cabs outside. Keep it up, bartender. Good night. Thank you, question mark guy. It was a pleasure having you around. Alright, sirs, the night's over. You all have kennels you need to return to. All in a night's hard work. Didn't they say it was only a few minutes ago? Like 10 boxes before this, though? What, did we get rented out for about 10 minutes and then be done? Okay. Hello again, Dana. That was my boss. Boss, how do you end up being booked by dogs? I know some dogs myself. Oh, okay. Huh. And you told me we're booked the whole weekend, right? That's right. Please bear with it. We're all doing our part after all. Yeah, okay. I gotta go for today. Bye. Take care. Alright, goodbye, Dana. Wow. That was quite a first experience, eh? quite a first day. Okay. Good evening. Day 2 of serving dogs. Are you ready? No. I don't know, man. It can't get that much crazier than Dragon Fucker, surely, right? How could you possibly one up being named a Dragon Fucker? Cheer up, no. Jill is not having it, bro. She's like, I'm here on hours, bro. I'm here to get my bag. Attitude won't make things easier for yourself. It's true, it won't. Serving dogs won't ease things either. You're gonna have to do it, though. Heard anything from Gil? She is desperately trying to get out of this shift, yo. Nobody should be having fun wherever he is. Also, did you know he had darts? I did. Why didn't you tell me? Because that's the kind of stuff you should just assume. A target board usually comes with a set of darts. Do you like darts, boss? Not particularly, but now I owe an apology to someone. Oh, I should probably told someone they didn't have darts. Call me if you need anything. Okay. Also, you said I could change the TV channel? Oh, wow, I can. Oh, I don't want to put the news on. I'd buy that for $1. What do they got? No signal. Ooh, boxing. The dogs probably like that. Put that on. Is that even... That's not even boxing, I don't think. It's like some MMA or something. Well then, it is time... Oh, they offer you to change your playlist every time. Let's check for a couple new songs. Let's just pick up a bunch of new songs. Let's just pick a bunch of new stuff and let it roll. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Oh, is this like my little mantra to myself, eh? I like that. Got a good ring. Hey, that's a real person. Hello. Oh, hey, can I have a big beer, please? Sure. Let's give her a big beer. Yup. Alright. Where is it? Classic drinks, beer. So we need 2 Adelheid, 4 Bronson, 2 Powdered Delta, 4 Flannerguide, and 8 Carmatrine. And then we gotta mix it up. Whoop. Here's your beer. May I ask what you do for these dogs, Miss, Beatrice, but everyone calls me Betty. Okay, Betty. Why do you need to know that? If you've been stuck with dogs all day, you'd also be curious when a human walks in. Fair enough. I'm their veterinarian. Okay. They're all your clients? Yeah, company issued vet. I mean, I have my own office, but it's in their building. Okay. Betty the Vetty, come on. Sorry, not in the mood for puns right now. I'll keep it in mind. Anything else I might need to avoid bringing up around you besides puns? Enhancements, but that's harder to shove into the conversation in the first place. What are enhancements? Oh, there's a hotkey for mixing 2, spacebar. Gotcha. Noted. What do you have against enhancements anyway? They're unnatural. They go against the very idea of human evolution. Okay, so it's like mechanical enhancements, like prosthetics and stuff like that. But you work for a company where all the dogs have brain chips to, like, allow them to vocalize? But you draw the line when humans do it. Interesting. There's a certain wall that humans can't cross without enhancements. It's not like having something replaced will automatically make you an expert in things. If anything, getting an enhancement sets you back until you get used to it. Yeah, but it just makes things too easy on paper. That's not in practice, but okay. Anyone with money can replace their body parts and call it a day. I mean, true. But you have a point. Skill doesn't ship with enhancements, at least not yet. Yeah. Sorry for the outburst. I have my story with enhancements. Okay, I would figure, yeah, usually when you have, like, a blanket sort of statement issue with something that doesn't affect your personal life, you probably are, like, projecting a bad experience, right? Way more entertaining than serving drinks to talking dogs. True. I'm sorry. Speaking of which, that's my job right now. Do you want another drink? I'm fine for now. Call me if you need anything. Sure. Okay, goodbye, Betty. Alright, it's dog time. Let's see who's up next. Wormfrigger? Okay, so we had Dragonfucker. You think Wormfrigger is related in any way? At least he was polite. He used the word frigger instead. Hey, have you seen a red dot? I've seen many things in my life, but a red dot? Not today. Oh, is it a laser pointer? Somebody's got a laser pointer, bro. Do you have any red drinks? Red drinks? Yeah, the drink might know something. Okay. A red drink, hey? Worms are a type of drink. Yeah, true. Bleeding Jane? Surely a Bleeding Jane is gonna be red, right? All blended, okay. I mean, I'll get to see, actually, right? Because you can see before you put it in. Yeah, that looks red to me. Unless I'm colorblind, I'm serving that. Here you go. Thanks. Okay, punk, hear me out. You're gonna tell me where that red dot went, or I'll drink you. I like Wormfrigger. This guy's a lot cooler than Dragonfucker. I'm not bumping, I'll drink you all up. Yeah, you can always reset it. I figured that out. Bangkok Bastard. What are these names, bro? What kind of owners are naming their dogs these fucking things? It's worse knowing that they have owners. Who the fuck adopts a dog? And they're like, yeah, I'm gonna name you Bangkok Bastard. It's a goofy ass game, bro. Those damn Pomeranians, they think they can come and take our jobs. Excuse me? We've been getting some serious media attention because the company only hires corgis. But you know what I say? It's good that we don't hire anybody else. We don't need more races ruining our workplace. Jesus. Next thing you know, they'll be asking us to hire cats. Wouldn't other races bring new skills to the company? Shut up! What do you know? Now give me a bad touch. Jesus Christ. We got the angry racist. Okay. Bad touch. If that ain't a fitting drink for you, sir. On the rocks and mixed. There you go, bro. Bro is still mad. Bro is still mad that I didn't just dunk on the Pomeranians with him. If I can't tell the differences between them, does that make me racist too? I wouldn't say racist as much as ignorant. Would it matter if you're racist against racists? I mean, I would say yeah, right? Like, because you're not going to convert the racists most likely, but if you do what they do, then any neutral parties who will see that will like have a more accepting opinion of that. Whereas, you know, if you sort of don't respond with racism, then you can kind of sway people who are more neutral to act more tolerably. I think anyway. I don't think that you should fight fire with fire like that. But you could argue it. It's not like it's it's not like it's unfair or like undeserved. It's just unnecessary as well. Bartender, please stop dozing off. I need booze. Sorry, I was just in this like philosophical daze right there. You want another beer? No, a Zen Star. Zen Star was 4 of everything, right? 4 of everything on the rocks and mixed. That means I can't make it big, right? Yeah. Or it's already big. I'm not sure which. That looks fancy as shit, bro. It's blue. There you go. Something on your mind? Willing to lend an ear? Yeah. What's up? It's in the job description, kind of. So you mentioned the thing about talking dogs. I thought people throughout the ages have always dreamt about talking to animals. That's actually true. You guys ever sort of get asked that like would you rather question of like would you rather speak every language or be able to talk to animals? Because I feel like that's an interesting one. Never mind the fact we could always understand their body language. More or less also true. Not wrong. Now that we understand them, what do we find out? They're just furry, adorable little office workers. I guess. Actually, scratch that. I've yet to meet a furry office worker with half the charisma of these little guys. You know what? That's true. In most cases, I would agree with that. You've met furry office workers? You need a good paying job to do that, bro. It's expensive. I've seen my share of the world, bartender. Sounds like you're tired. It's fleas and ticks season. I am tired. So you're... Tick... What? I don't even know what the pun was gonna be there. Well, this whole free bar thing is nice though, I guess. Would have been nicer if we actually had time to get properly ready. What do you mean? I found out about the booking yesterday as I was getting ready. Did the client ask for something special? Was there something I needed to know about them? My boss didn't specify anything. All she said to me was pretend it's like any other day. That was a screw up on our end, sorry. They were desperately looking for a place to celebrate. I was actually surprised to find out they got a place. Did they forget their anniversary or something? We found a place, but the Cardigans were the ones that hired it. Then some stupid argument arose, and the Cardigans decided they didn't want to have any Pembrokes at their party. Oh, okay. Interesting. These dogs are like annoying little suburban kids. That's pretty accurate. What are these Cardigans I keep hearing about? They're the other breed. They're the other type of corgis. Set with different fur colors and a slightly different attitude, yeah. I've seen dogs play with cats, dogs play with other dogs, and dogs mating with dogs twice their size. Yeah, I mean, that's what happens when you have dogs mimicking their owners. Hey, yo! That's the reason they're in a bar in the first place. But I guess the media focus on the Pembrokes probably didn't help. If you'll excuse me, I have dogs to... yeah. Oh yeah, do your job, don't mind me. Interesting. Requires more than 10 ingredients, can't be big. Yeah. Tortilla Pope. What's up, Tortilla Pope? I like your name. In a world of dragon fucker and worm frigger and all of this bullshit, Tortilla Pope is a pretty fire name, bro. What's good? Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Okay, you are. I am? Whoa, thanks, buddy. What can I serve you? Well, a big sunshine cloud would be nice. Let's go. What a wholesome little guy. What a good boy indeed. We'll give him the alcohol. Give him a little something. Stick a little Karmatrine in there. Here's your sun cloud. Oh, ain't you a cutie? Loopy doopy poo. Woof. Woof is such a meta response. I like that. Courage. Courage. I mean, his name is Courage. I'm gonna call you Courage. What's up, Courage? You know what I hate, man? What do you hate, dog? Cabbages, man. They're like lettuces that decided to go to the gym. I guess. They think they're a big deal because their leaves are harder. Guess what? I don't like them. Calm down, dog. Do you want anything? For cabbages to not exist. That's what you want? I don't know if I can serve you that. What about a drink? Come on. I'll have a big grizzly temple then. Okay. we got a level 100 cabbage hater over here. I don't know. I don't really eat cabbage or lettuce that much, to be honest, but I don't know. I don't think that either are like that bad. Just because their leaves are harder is fucking stupid, man. The Pope came to cleanse this place of its sins. I mean, yeah. In a world of these fucking crazy ass dogs, we had Pope Tortilla. Betty again? You have anything sweet? Talking about drinks, right? Are you hitting on me? If that's how you want to see it. Let me see what I can get you. And make it big. You like them big, Miss Betty? It's not the size, but how you sell it. Gourmet food exists for that sole reason. This is a crazy convo. Wise words. Maybe Betty here is bi then, because Jill. I'm assuming Jill is a girl, right? Like Jill is definitely a girl's name to me. So Betty swing both ways. That's pretty cool. I got some bi friends. All right, what do we got? By type, let's go probably girly. Sugar Rush gotta be pretty sweet, right? Or Sparkle Star? We'll do Sugar Rush. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Oh. How do I untake one? Reset. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Put some Karmatrine in there. And mix it up. Boop. There you go. Jill is in fact. Okay, I thought so. Yeah, I'm curious. What's the weirdest client you've ever gotten? I've only been playing this game to experience this weekend. But it's gotta be Dragon Fucker, right? Wouldn't be able to tell you. There's a lot of kinds of weird. Okay, that's a very valid answer. As somebody who's worked retail, extremely true. Pick the first one that comes to mind. Well, there was this one guy that spent 30 minutes arguing with himself before ordering. It's not that weird. I think it kind of is. It's giving forgot to take my pills type energy, if you ask me. He came in wearing a velociraptor mask and wouldn't stop screaming. Wow. He left humming Moonlight Sonata after. What the fuck? This is the peak form of autism. This is as good as it gets, boys. This is what peak performance looks like. You might not like it, but this is what peak performance looks like. At least he left a nice tip. See? Respectable gentleman. Speaking of anecdotes, can I ask what's your story with the enhancements? Why the interest? Because it seems like a personal thing. It doesn't sound like it's a question of ethics. And honestly, I'm really bored. Sure, I can entertain you a bit. Back when I was a college freshman, some friends of mine decided to get their hands enhanced. It was around the time we all started practicing surgery. They just wanted to bypass all the practice needed. And so they hired this shady character who had supposedly hooked them up. They got scammed, didn't they? I only talked one of them out of it. The others went off with the guy and got their hands chopped off. This is one of those stories that ends badly, I'm guessing. Yeah, 4 girls underwent the shady surgical procedure. 2 lost their hands, 1 was left an arthritic mess, and the last died on the operation table. Wow, that's brutal. Yup, that'll cause some trauma for sure. Especially if they're taken in an effort to avoid effort. That's fair. This culture of become better automatically with enhancements really gets on my nerve. I can feel that, you know what? No, it feels good to work for something and earn it. I understand this. Did that guy have a bleached mustache and tattooed black eyebrows? Oh my god, we're about to have a Soul Link moment right now. He also talked using an electrolarynx. You've seen him? No, but I remember news about the police catching someone who was performing illegal surgeries. Oh, okay, so I thought he was gonna be a customer at the bar. Never thought I'd meet someone affected by him. It's a small world. Yeah, I mean, that's how it goes sometimes. Guess I gotta check on the dogs, see if they're fine. Keep serving them booze, thanks for sharing the story. Accident? Why is his name just Accident? What? That's fucked up. Hey! You don't gotta label him like that. Look at his smile. You don't have to call him out like that. That's fucked up, bro. Sometimes accidents can be a good thing. You know what? It's okay. Hey man, have you ever felt like time is moving too fast? Tonight I'm feeling like it's not moving by fast enough. Lucky you. Well, they say that if time feels like it's going by too fast, you're having a good time. What can I serve you? I want a bad touch. This dog wants a... Why are we laughing? I don't know. But I'll give him his bad touch. On the rocks. Mix it up. What? Oh, I messed up. Oh shit. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. On the rocks. Boop, boop. Bad touch. There we go. It's not a mistake. It's a heavy... Yes. Yes. Maybe you're right. Thanks. Dog fight. Okay. This implies the existence of dogs 1 through 4. Or maybe one of them is just named Dog? Yo, this reminds me of it though. Back in school when I was a kid, we had 2 kids with the same name. So we called them J1 and J2. I don't remember how it was chosen, who was who. I think it was alphabetical actually. But it was J1 and J2, I remember that. 1 Brandatini, please. What do you say, Brandatini? 6 Adelheid. Is Adelheid like sweet? I think. 3 Powdered Delta, we'll do this, and then 1 Karmatrain. All aged and then mixed. Brandatini. Here you go, sir. You know what, seeing the little like cocktail glass or whatever that made me think of? I was hanging out with my friends the other day. We were talking about food. And they mentioned getting samosas. And I was like, isn't samosa a drink? Because I was thinking of mimosas. I'm fucking stupid, bro. I don't know drinks, man. I'm just here for the vibes. I'm having a good time. Excuse me, the beer mat's dirty. Sorry, I'll change it. Nah, leave it like that. I already ruined the Brandtini anyway. What? Okay. Hello again, Betty. Not like I'm that busy. Fucking dogs. Anyway, you want anything to drink? Some dogs gave me drinks already. I'm fine. Say, bartender, do you like your job? I mean, you're not like the usual crop of bartenders. The kind who are always making a big show at a disco or rave party. Why does everybody keep saying that? Hey, why are you working as a veterinarian? If you want to change the subject, you can just say so. I just did. Fine. I'm a veterinarian because if I don't do it, who will? I don't trust other vets. I don't feel they are actually cut for the job, so I took it upon myself to do it. That's quite the ambition. Speaking of ambition, did you start working here because this is what you wanted since high school or something? That's a whole new can of worms I don't want to open, but no. Okay. Life took me here, basically. Why the question? I thought we were exchanging life stories with each other. I was also thinking about the whole risk versus reward thing. These dogs make me an offer just as I made me an offer just as I graduated. Sometimes I wonder if I'd have been better off taking bigger risks. You know, the whole safe position versus big bet kind of deal. I mean, safe is usually better, but it depends what you're doing. If you're comfortable with the opportunity you've been given, take it. I agree with that. If that's something that's been bothering you for a while, scratch that itch. Yeah, I agree with that too. You should be a counselor. Nah, it's just cheap advice. I have to take care of the dogs. Excuse me for a bit. Actually, we're about to leave already. Oh, really? Yeah, thank you for everything. Thank you, Betty. Thank dog. I mean God. Dog, damn it. Done for the day? Yeah. Might want to get some insecticide or something to make sure we're not full of fleas. What does the health inspector think of this stunt? The health inspector is too afraid to come to this part of the city, so I'll assume he's fine with it. Dana doesn't give a single fuck, bro. You look tense. Really? Weird. So I'll call it a day here. Thank you for your hard work. Okay. Only ingredients that are talked about in the game are chemistry and making the drink alcoholic and differences between natural and synthetic Bronson extracts. Okay, so like that's just the two that we already saw. Alright. We got day 3. Good evening. You look bummed, boss. Yeah, she looks mad. Or like just stressed. Like, what's up? Starting tomorrow, there will be no more corgis in our bar. Why wouldn't I be saying, oh, she regrets the corgis. Maybe because starting tomorrow, there will be no more corgis at the bar. I wonder if the Shiba Appreciation Society might be interested in booking us. More dogs? One problem at a time, boss. Wait, I know someone from the Pomeranian Development Institute. One problem at a time. Still, you've been tense ever since Friday. Are you worried about Gil or something? Trust me, of all my worries, Gil is the least of them. Put on some music and enjoy the day, won't you? Right, okay, so she's hiding something. Bosses be doing that sometimes, you know. Okay, let's get some new songs. Sure. Ooh. This type of song reminds me when I used to play like Geometry Dash and shit like that. Bartender, we meet again. This actually sounds so much like a Geometry Dash song, I'm not gonna lie. Reminds me of a specific producer I remember. His name was Paragon X9. This sounds like very much like Paragon X9 music. Miss Betty. Oh, this guy's name is Deal. Hello, Deal. And Mr. Corgi Lover. Call me Deal. Deal. Deal? Deal. Wipe that satisfied look off your faces, you two. I'll have a beer. I'm not the designated driver today, so give me a fringe weaver. A fringe weaver and a beer. Okay. So we got a beer. That is. What? Huh? 2, 4, 2. Oh, I skipped over the wrong thing. 5, 6, 7, 8. Beer. Next. Okay, so we're starting to get like multifaceted orders now. I need a fringe weaver. 9 Karmatrine. Deal is trying to get fucked up now that he's not the designated driver. Crazy. Alright, you know what? Nah, I know what you're going for here. You're trying to get real fucked up, dog. I got you. Here you go. You seem distracted. Has serving so many dogs finally gotten to you? No, well yeah, but it's not that. My boss has been acting weird since Friday. Weird how? Romantic weird? Drug addict weird? Let's hope nobody finds the body in the fridge weird? Okay, Betty. It's a little bit crazy. For starters, there's the fact that she only told me we were being booked moments before we opened. Plus, she seems completely distracted or lost in her thoughts. Like you. Worse. Oh. She's not being herself, and that makes me wonder if something's going on. Do you run a human trafficking ring? What the fuck? We don't have a license for that. A license? Hello? Thinking about it too much, not part of my job. Can I ask you something about your job? What's up, deal? I've always been curious. What does the BTC need in their bartenders? What do you need to study? They train you from scratch so you don't have to study anything beforehand. What does the training involve? It's a lot of etiquette and regulation work. Most of the time, though, it's actually spent in simulations. Wow, interesting. I can't imagine that actually becoming a bartender, like, in real life is too much like that, but maybe. Different scenarios involving different chemical hazards. That sort of thing. Oh, okay. So, like, training you to, like, make drinks properly. That makes sense. The chances for failure are really slim, but it's better not to take those chances. I guess this is much more like food science-y than actual bartending, it seems like to me. Like, they literally just have 5 chemicals to make everything. I'll be back with you guys in a bit. I must attend to the other clients' dogs. That... Mr. Puff. Hello, Mr. Puff. They're chasing me, man. The cabbages, man. The goddamn cabbage. What these guys rambling about the cabbages, bro? These dogs forgot to take the schizo pills. They're fucking seeing cabbages. They're everywhere. They're up from my road. Okay, you anything to calm down. A big blue fairy would be nice. Okay. Okay, let's get you your drink, buddy. Not the fucking... The cabbages. Crazy. Can I add extra carbotrine? What if I do that? Yeah, it works. So you can choose how much carbotrine to put when it's optional. Interesting. Thanks, very nice of you. Alright, no problem, Mr. Puff. We got third bark day. Nothing a drink can't solve. Hardly my job to preach sobriety. What do you want? Give me a gut punch. Okay. This fleabag wants a gut... What? That's kind of rude. Alright, well... Buddy said nothing a drink can't fix. I know he's trying to get kind of hammered, probably. I'm gonna give you as much carbotrine as I can fit in this thing. Oh, I forgot to age it. What if I give him the chemical mix? Oh, I can't. Okay. Sorry, my intrusive thoughts were winning there. I just wanted to know what would happen. Alright, here's your gut punch, sir. Extra alcohol. You ever felt guilty for being born the wrong race? This game is fucking meta, dude. God damn. The what now? I've just been hearing so much about how we're racist. I'm wondering. Are you racist? Not really. Do you feel like other corgis might be? Definitely. I mean... Then why worry? It's not like they're calling you racist. You shouldn't take generalizations personally. You might be right. Yes, look at this healthy discussion right now. That is so civil. That's how I know that the next one is about to be fucking crazy and just ridiculously unhinged. I just know it will. We're about to get just... I don't even know, man. Oh, it's Betty. Okay, never mind. Should have seen the cutie I saw yesterday on the way home. She looked like a cat boomer. She was wearing a mini dress and had this prosthetic eye. I thought you were against people using prosthetics. I'm not against cute though. Okay. Besides, I'm not against prosthetics. I'm only against enhancements. I don't see a difference between the two. Let me put it this way. If you lost an arm and replaced it with a mechanical arm that does exactly what the older one did, I'm okay with it. But if you lost your arm and replaced it with a gun-loaded super arm from hell, that's something I'm not okay with. That's fair. Even worse is if you decide to replace your arm because of fashion or a whim or to get better at some sport. Fair? It's completely not cool. That's the difference between a prosthetic and an enhancement. Replacement versus enhancement. I'm of a similar opinion about Lilim replacing their factory parts for kicks. If you think there's going to be an easy way of getting better at something, you're in for a bad surprise. Well, I can see why you think that, but what's suggested to you that what she had wasn't an enhancement? If she had bad eyesight, wouldn't that count as an enhancement, even if it fixes it? How does reparative work factor into your ideologies? They might be enhancements, they also replace something faulty. Well, damn it, stop making sense, you piece of scrap. Wow. Characters will react differently based on how drunk they will get from the drink? That's kind of fun. Okay. You're weakening my resolve. Seem to be less dogs out today, at least. Dogs that want to drink. Some of them ate their ticket. Oh, okay. I'll be the one dealing with that later. Oh yeah, tough for Betty. What's your take on the whole enhancement discussion, bartender? My mom had a saying, anyone can make a chandelier out of their asses. What? Which somehow means your body, your choices. Okay, I mean, yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that. If they aren't hurting anyone, I don't see the point of hating them. That is my stance too. If you're not involved, don't take it personally when it has nothing to do with you. I didn't say I automatically hate anyone who has an enhancement. Me being against something isn't the same as me being against someone. I'm not some 12-year-old blindingly hating something because of something like that. Maybe you should practice what you preach. Yeah, true. I fear retaliation, so I'm not saying another word. You two gonna order anything? I'm fine right now. She's drinking mine, actually. Call if you need anything else. Sure, okay. Oh, deal got slugged, I think. Poop eater? You're not gonna believe me. I don't fucking know, man. I've seen Dragon Fucker. I've seen Tortilla Pope. Poop eater might be crazier though, not gonna lie. Alright, dog. What's up? I was in the bathroom, and this other dog was looking at me from the top of the sink. Okay. You know what? That sentence is a lot better than what I thought was gonna be written on the screen after reading I was in the bathroom. So I'll be grateful. I mean, the mirror? No, another dog. What can I serve you? You're not gonna do anything about that other dog on the top of the sink? I'm sure he doesn't want to hurt anyone, don't worry. I hope you're right. Oh, I want something really sweet. Not exactly fitting of somebody named Poop Eater, but okay, sure. Let's give you the piano women, or woman. Here you go. Enjoy your piano woman. Thanks. Please think about the thing with the other dog on the top of the sink. Okay, buddy. Yeah, I will. Deal. Oh. There aren't too many dogs today. When I heard somebody booked us for 3 days, I expected more of an attendance. While you were gone, this fella here said that the Bleeding Jane is better than a pile driver. Oh, that's what he got punched for? I see. Please prove him wrong. All I'm saying is that I don't see the point in drinks that feel more like a kick in the mouth than a beverage. What do you think, bartender? Do you think there's any point discussing non-alcoholic drinks at a bar? In my opinion, people who order a bad touch always make me giggle like an idiot, though. It's not an opinion, that's a statement. Oh, please serve us. Either pile drivers or Bleeding Janes will let you decide which one is better. Ah, so I can't give them each the one that they want. I have to pick a side. So my choice is pile driver or Bleeding Jane. What's a pile driver? Bronson extract, Flanner guide, and Carmatrine all mixed. It doesn't burn as hard on the tongue, but you better not have a sore throat when drinking it. Bitter, manly burning. Can I skip this song? This sounds funky. Okay, so we have a drink that just tastes like shit but gets you drunk. Or we have a Bleeding Jane. Bronson, Powder, Delta, and Flannery Guide. Oh, so this one's not even alcoholic. Say the name of this drink 3 times in front of a mirror and you'll look like a fool. Spicy, classic, sobering. Well, why would you want to have a spicy drink if it's not alcoholic? Like, why would you do that to yourself? I thought this was gonna be like a case of sweet drink versus like manly drink or whatever. Why would anybody rather this? I mean, the other one's a lot stronger, to be fair. So if you don't find alcohol very tolerable, then that's valid. But Deal literally asked for a thing that had 9 Karmatrine in it, like, earlier in this shift. I actually think, unexpected to what I thought, I'm gonna advocate for the pile driver. Didn't expect that, but you know what? Sure. Have your pile drivers. There you go. Jackpot. Oh well. How did you two end up discussing that? It started when I told this guy that I wasn't crazy about the idea of working just for corgis. Why don't you like corgis? They're cute and fluffy and funny and they just like make you smile. Tell me one interesting thing about them. Legends say they were created by a fairy and that their breed was raised to fight dragons. You have to be kidding. I heard that one too. Really? Still, I can't see why you're so tired of them. Maybe because I only ever deal with them at their worst? You've only seen them in their happy state. I'm the one running feces samples and unclogging their sphincters if they eat their owner's dental floss. Oh my god, I can't speak. Yeah, I mean that's quite a different experience, eh? Might be their veterinarian, but they treat me more like a mom and not in a good way. Look, I mean, taking care of animals is always the worst part about having them. Like, they're cute, they're fun, but it's not great. Like, you know, I remember I had a pet lizard for a while, and she was great. You also can't potty train a lizard. So, like, I don't know that I want to elaborate, but you get the picture. It's like being a gynecologist, yeah. After a while, you stop seeing boobs and vaginas. Instead, all you see are issues you must fix. I've never thought about that. You know what? That is true. It would kind of ruin it for you, wouldn't it? You wouldn't be able to enjoy that shit anymore. If you're asexual, though, no downside. At least they are cute issues. Depends. A gynecologist can't pick clients by age or preferences. I was talking about your job. Oh yeah, that too. Still, I don't think it's so much that I'm tired of them as it is I'm tired of you being so obsessed with them. I'm not obsessed, I'm passionate. You sleep with a corgi plushie and you have a wall dedicated to photos you've taken at the company. I'm really passionate. Deal is cute, bro. Too much passion can become an issue, you know? Speaking of issues, did you talk with the directors about the whole cardigan conflict? It's gonna do that tomorrow when they're all together. Oh, what did I just click? I still don't see why I should be the one doing it. For starters, they don't take me too seriously. I don't take you seriously either. I mean, in the end, they're still dogs. They need someone with a strong, commanding voice. You saying I have a naggy voice? No, not your voice, just your entire demeanor. So I have a naggy demeanor. I'm assuming you two are talking about the whole race conflict. Yeah, this is hurting them more than they think. The company might actually collapse at this rate. Which is terrible, because a couple of these dogs' families are dependent on their paychecks. Imagine being dependent on your dog to live. That's insane. That's actually terrifying. Doesn't that count as unethical and unusual treatment of animals? That's what I'm saying. It's a bit of a legal gray area. The dogs are doing it willingly after all. Okay, true. Even if they weren't doing it willingly, the dogs aren't actually being mistreated or exploited. In fact, the company's pretty relaxed. Speaking of relaxed, how's Jurgen doing? He's fine, still complaining about his back, still unwilling to take his medicine. He says he's not that weak. Damn, that's hard. Who's this Jurgen guy? My guardian. I passed the test years ago, but I couldn't leave him. commonplace, isn't it? Lilim being unable to leave their guardians because they feel too much like family. To be fair, people get attached to many things. Some even get obsessed with inanimate objects. It's true. My grandpa loved his car more than any of his sons. Base? No, I'm kidding. The one whose will left all his earthly possessions to his car. Okay. How do you even put your car, like, as a recipient in your will? That's honestly impressive. You know what? Nah, I respect that. He just wants to store all of his shit in his car for the rest of the time, okay? For the rest of the time, he just wants to keep his shit in his car. Can you blame him? Let a man enjoy his like idea right there. How do you become a Lilim's guardian? You fill a form at the Artificial Intelligence Council. Oh, so deals in AI. Oh shit. Like, I knew he was like robot presenting, but I mean, I guess that would make sense. This is our future, isn't it? Shit. It's just gonna be robots walking around like regular ass people. That's crazy. Then they do a background check. If they deem you useful, they'll give you authorization. Okay. You're given a week's notice before they give you all the data about the Lilim you'll be taking care of. You'll have to watch over them until it can pass 3 different personality tests. If the Lilim wants to stay with you after that, that's your problem. Adoption and the lottery rolled all into one. They do that to diversify the possible outcomes. 2 Lilim can be of the same model, but they'll grow differently depending on their guardians. True. What if something happens to the guardian? A new guardian can appeal to the council stating they're more fit for the position than the original. This happens when a guardian has become unavailable in some way, or because you can back up claims of neglect or maltreatment. Ah, okay. You spit all that information like it's hard-coded to you. I worked in that department for some time before coming to the STC. It's almost a reflex. Are you interested in becoming a guardian bartender? I don't know. I'm just a nerd when it comes to AIs in general. Okay, okay. The money they give you for it is not that great, though. I see. So I guess it flips, is their prediction, is that it becomes cheap labor instead. Alright, well, speaking of not getting great money, we got Money Shredder over here. Listen here, punk. Sorry, I didn't mean to call you a punk, it's just... I was chasing my tail, and now I'm too hyper to control myself. Sorry. Just give me anything. Dog wants anything? I wonder if it's safe to give him something sweet. Hear me out. Why can't I serve him pure Karmatrine? Come on, you're so boring. He said anything. He said I could give him anything. What if I just want to get him absolutely wasted? Why not? Alright then. Hold on. Where was the one with 9 Karmatrine? I'm gonna give you a big Fringe Weaver. Enjoy. Phew, that's better. Thanks, punk. I can see the value of other dog races, like Pomeranians. Those are nice, but they aren't corgis. I can understand that. I mean, remember that cute girl from yesterday I mentioned earlier? The white knight that was with her, she wasn't half bad either. I mean, it was obvious that a tapestry of muscles was hidden under her armor. I prefer more delicate looking girls, though. You can appreciate how something looks, but that doesn't mean it's necessarily your thing. And you, bartender? Okay, we're talking about preferences now. Which dog race do you prefer? Not the question I was expecting. Not much of a dog person, actually. You have any pets? A cat named Four, yeah. He's just a stray I rescued. Aw. Do you like rescuing girls, too? Is that a flirt? I'm sure I should be making a witty retort right now, but I'm just gonna go ahead and say no. Weird, I've always thought that the rescue fantasy was universal. That's... okay. Why call it Four? Four is a Lilim I met some time ago that... never mind. Pretty lame name if you ask me. Wow! Better than calling it Asshat. Okay, bro. I bet when you and Four play, it's quite the sight, eh? I knew they were gonna make a fucking foreplay pun, bro. This game, bro. This game. Jesus Christ. I didn't expect Deal to be on it too, bro. He's so lively, sometimes I fear foreshadows my presence entirely. You guys want to lose consciousness that much? You really need to calm down with the whole pun-hating stuff, Betty. But to move away from this whole foreground, what is this rescue fantasy you mentioned before? You know, the one where wayward, dangerous souls redeem themselves through the power of love. The bad boy who turns away a life of crime. The drug addict girl who lived on the streets and turned tricks until she found a good man worth changing for. It's corny romance cliches 101. Well, you're the one with the shelf full of old lady romance novels. I'll trust you on this. Wow, Deal. That's a low blow, bro. You can't just out that. Hey, Fabio the 13th is a national okay, she went with the nerd response. I thought she was gonna hit him again. You don't even like guys. Why do you read all those novels? Okay, that's just uncultured. That's like saying you can't enjoy BL without being gay. Like, some of them have good stories. I remember Given, that was really good. Or like, there was another one I watched that was really good. It was Kids on the Slope. That one was also really good. I haven't watched much BL, but I've only watched like a couple and they were both really good. You don't have to like want to insert yourself to enjoy the story. Okay, but she is in it for self-insert though. They let you put yourself in the place of the main character quite easily. I mean, I guess she has like very masculine energy for a girl in a lot of ways, so I could see her being able to do that, right? That would make sense. Even if said main character is a muscular man, I see no problem. Yeah, see? That's exactly what I was thinking. For Betty, she can roll with it. Just, what is your self-image? If I can ask something else, why do you hate puns so much? Many people cringe at puns, you know? Yeah, but you react like you have a vendetta against them. They made me feel stupid. Aww. That's a shame. Yeah, she just tried to remember, but Betty forgetty. She can't remember the words they're referencing. When I was a kid, everyone in my house had a penchant for making puns at the drop of a hat. How are you gonna act like you're stupid and use the word penchant? What the fuck does penchant mean? A strong or habitual liking for something or a tendency to do something. Okay, that makes sense. I was the only one who couldn't get them. Years later, I finally got them and they weren't that funny. They made me feel stupid. Oh well. All in the name of some terrible joke that wasn't even funny in the first place. That's a real shame. Betty upsetty. Said this so many times I might as well just make a recording, but you need to chill out, Betty. It's true. I am chilling out. Just because I complain about stuff doesn't mean I'm not relaxed. I'm not sure that's how it works. I have to agree with Deal. Trust me, when I'm tense and angry, you'll know it. I mean, you literally punched him like 5 minutes ago. I'll go check on the dogs. I'm supposed to be their doctor, and they're being suspiciously quiet. Okay. Or anything else? Two bloom lights. Okay. What is a bloom light? I don't think I've made this one yet. Bloom light. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Aged on the rocks. Mixed. Boop. 3, 4. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Both of these. Boop. There you go, sir. You two seem to get along quite well. Well, when you're the only sentient humanoids in the entire company, you kind of have... That is true. That is true. By circumstance, kind of forced. We have a couple of test mannequins and cardboard cut... Oh no, bro. Cardboard cutouts, crazy. Even if you two are the only ones of your kind, you can still hate each other. Yeah, but like, you learn to tolerate each other. One of the few that can stand Betty. She's a really nice person, but she doesn't sugarcoat things. Yeah, no kidding. You should see her treating those dogs. She becomes so patient and understanding, even if it's only for a little while. I could see that. The dogs don't call her mom to mock her. Can dogs mock people? I don't know. Even if it's only for a little while. You were eavesdropping. So you can say nice things once in a while. Oh wow, look at that. They're being wholesome. It's nice hearing people say good things about you once in a while, you know? You should take your own advice. Maybe some other time. I'm not a hug box. Okay. A dog in the bathroom got angry at his reflection on the mirror and charged into it. Luckily, nothing bad happened. It just made a dog very confused. How the hell did they get on top of the sinks? Okay, I know exactly who this was. I don't remember his name. Oh, was that fucking Poop Eater, bro? Is that which dog that was? I feel like it was. Yeah, it was him. It was fucking Poop Eater, I remember. Surprisingly agile, even with those stubby little legs. Oh, Deal ordered 2 to give her one. That's cute. How's Veronica? We broke up last month. Oh, man. She looks sad. Things were not going so well. We got too used to one another. Oh. Yeah, this is definitely lesbianism, for sure. I knew there were some lesbian themes in this. I mean, they even said something about gay on the title screen. Everything was starting to become routine. We decided to break up before things got bitter. Did you want to turn your turn at the Betty Mobile? Well, what, Deal trying to get some? Crazy. I don't know, I guess I just didn't want to trouble you. And after a while, it stopped feeling like it was something relevant to say. That's true. Please don't do that again. Try trusting me. They're being wholesome. You know what bothers me? The fact that after asking someone's health always feels like you're walking on a floor full of glass shards. There's always this chance that the other person is not okay or even dead. And what started as a legitimately fun moment can go sour. Sorry for not trusting you, you piece of scrap. Don't worry, I understand why you did it. Look at their feet, so wholesome. You sure hang out with us a lot, bartender. Dogs can only be so interesting. Besides, there haven't been as many dogs today. Is my presence unwanted? Not at all, especially since you're the one bringing the booze. That's true. I'm not gonna lie, I will never drink unless my friends are the ones paying for it. Like, if I go to a house party or something, and they got alcohol and they ask, and like everybody's drinking, maybe. A lot of the time I still won't bother, but sometimes. But on my own dime, not a shot. I bought alcohol one time in my life, and it was my 19th birthday, the day I became legal to try it. And I never, once again, from that moment, have paid any money for alcohol. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's just, I like being sober. I'm quirky enough. I'm fine. You're like all those cab drivers that like to chat all the way, but you smell better than most of them. That's a crazy observation to make. Okay. Thank you. Funny thing is that we are unofficially associated with a local taxi line. I mean, yeah, that would make sense. They're the ones that send drunkards to their homes. You seem to really, really like talking to your clients, like it's the best part of your job or something. Is that not like a common thing? Like, why else would you want to bartend if you don't like talking to people? There's not that much other reason to want to do this career. Kinda is, yeah, exactly. Used to sit around in crowded places like malls or bars and think to myself, each and every person here has a story. Now that's interesting, okay. It's a humbling experience. Everyone has dreams, fears, and loved ones. If you dig deep enough, you'll realize that the gap between the two random people isn't as big as you think it is. That is true, but I don't know if you need to know everybody's story. Like dog fucker, or well, dragon fucker, I'm sorry. That's crazy. Actually, maybe you do need to know that story. I want to know. I want to know what that owner was on when he named his dog Dragon Fucker. Or Poop Eater? How do you get that name? How do you earn that? Actually, I can see exactly how he earned that name. But did he just not have a name before that? Like, I don't know. Dragon Fucker is definitely the crazier one, not gonna lie. In this job, you get to hear all kinds of stories. True. We've had 2 different schizo dogs talking about the cabbages in just one weekend. Some people just blurt it all out. Some do it while drunk. To know that no matter how similar they might seem at first glance, no two people are alike. It's fascinating. You could be a powerful information broker with all that knowledge. Nah, not interested.
I like to see myself more as a friendly ear rather than someone you need to be wary of. Guess there's still decent folks out there. I'm not decent? You're critically obsessed with dogs! I'll go check if there's any other dogs who want something. Okay. Gruff Bucket. Quick, a beer! Alright. Sure. Let me get you your beer as fast as possible, sir. There you go. That was pretty fast. Thanks. No, boom! Why did you break the glass? I made breakfast. What? Get it? Because you made the drink fast and I broke it okay, buddy. Go. Tough crowd. Okay, but... okay, bro just smashed a glass. For the worst punchline of all. That was really bad, I'm not gonna lie. There are times where you could say tough crowd on your way out. I don't think that's one of them, not gonna lie. Suddenly I understand the hate for pun. Okay, well, making a pun that involves ordering a glass of beer and then smashing it. But like, the punchline was pretty bad too, yeah. Hey, Bat Render. Your job has a funny name. Oh, she's flushed. Oh, wow. You don't say. How is she already drunk? She drank way less than she did last night. Yeah, but she drank a bottle before coming here. Oh, okay, so Betty's just like an alcoholic. Alright. I wish I knew. It's an example of her alcohol tolerance, though. Broadenter, I want to make a toast to my good friend the robot here. Probably the only person, robot, thing that can stand my yapping for more than half an hour. What a goat. Without him, my job would be 5 times more boring and my life 2 times more meaningless. Cheers! You're not holding a drink. Then give me one, Ben Trader. Isn't that your job? I need a beer, a big one. Okay, okay. She changes up quite a bit when she gets drunk. She's a happy drunk. Cheers! I said cheers! Cheers. Good. Grumpy when sober and a sweetheart when drunk. It seems like she's been like this since her university years. You make it sound like those were a decade ago. I can understand liking the taste of alcohol, but what's so good about getting drunk? There are people that like the taste of alcohol? I guess probably an acquired taste. You drink it after a while. But you only acquire that taste by wanting to get drunk. Like, what? I don't know, man. First of all, I'm not drunk. Okay. Sign A that they're drunk. You're too happy. I'm a happy person when drunk. Anyway, it's something you just can't explain. You just like it. Your body needs it. Craves it. That's called being an alcoholic. I prefer the term alcohol enthusiast. Okay. Anyway, humans actively look for things that make them feel lightheaded. Why else would they leave some poison in potentially poisonous foods like that weird balloon fish thing? I don't think you're supposed to leave poison when you make puffer fish. To be fair, you gotta be crazy to be willing to eat puffer fish. Like, you trust that chef with your whole life. Why would they eat spicy food or drink fermented milk? Fermented milk? Eating spicy food, yes. What do you mean, drink fermented milk? That doesn't sound normal to me. Am I tripping? What is she talking about? Cheese? What is she actually talking about there? I actually don't know, but that doesn't sound right. I don't know if that's a wee moment. I think that might. I don't know about that one. Seriously, how crazy does someone need to be to say, "Hey, let's eat this and see what happens"? Worse yet, they've even found medicine among all that junk. The one that invented penicillin was probably the worst of them all. Fair enough, but see, that's proof you're drunk. If you were sober, you would just say, "Hell if I know." Silly robot. Now that I think about it, what kind of robot are you? Lilim. Lilim always sounds too feminine. Okay then, what manner of piece of scrap are you? You don't know? Never cared, but now I'm curious. Oh well, you won't remember it tomorrow. I'm a DT-01D, a social development robot. Is that like the DFC-72s? This is the part where we smile and nod chat and we pretend like we know what any of these acronyms mean, okay? This is the part where we just, No, DFC 72s are designed to be as physically human as possible in order to blend in with humans better. That's spooky. My line is more tailored for resilience. We are work, Lilim. Why must you be cursed to only one destiny from the moment you are born? You can follow whatever dreams you want, silly robot. Follow your dreams. I know, I'm already doing it. Being created or hardwired for one duty only means you're more adept at certain things. What is this song, bro? Only means you're adept at certain things. Giving robots freedom of choice? That's the whole purpose of the ADN law. Yeah, but you know, you say you're resilient, but you don't look the part. True, I never upgraded my muscles, but I can stand up to 200 degrees Celsius without breaking a sweat. Wow. That is pretty crazy. Lilim can sweat? Cooling agents, yeah, they got water cooling, let's go. No matter, you're still special to me, no matter what kind of robot you are. Lilim, no matter what piece of shit you are. Speaking of special, how come it isn't legal to marry a dog yet? Whoa, okay, that's just a very different direction to go. Okay, oh, that was Deal. Oh shit, hey, that was Deal, that wasn't even Betty. Deal is just that one friend that will just be like completely normal and then just randomly say the most out-of-pocket shit. Like it's absolutely nothing and just move on. Excuse me, what? Oh, look, she changed to being angry. That's funny. If humans are allowed to marry Lilim, I meant Lilim. They should be able to marry dogs. Well, that's quite a hot take that you've got there, Dio. I'm not gonna lie, my friend. That is a very hot take that you have there. Abtrender. Okay, well, she forgot what we were even talking about. That's me, I think. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure. This guy here wants to bang a dog, Maku. Excuse me? I do not. I was just saying that if humans are now allowed to marry Lilim, why shouldn't they be able to marry animals? Because robots are supposed to be like humans? I don't know. Yeah, sobered her up for a sec, quite literally. Because first of all, they're not humanoids. See, exactly. What about monkeys then? I don't like it, but he kind of has a point. And now you want to bang a monkey? I do not. Second of all, dogs, just like many other animals, can't give you consent. Very true. Very true. These dogs can talk though, wait. This is complicated. In this specific universe where dogs can talk. Sure, they have the cognitive abilities of 7-year-olds, but they can talk, drink booze, and argue. Yes. Maybe. I don't feel like I should try to think too deeply about this. So now you want to, yeah, see, this is the pitfall I thought that we were going to land in. We have a regular here who would be delighted to hear that. What? Hello? What do you mean? How are you just going to say that, Jill? What? Stop it. Remember, Lilim human marriages were only sanctioned after the Lilim achieved full sentience. Very true, very true. Even then, they used marriage as a way to evolve the collective source. Besides, dogs don't really love us that way. Trying to apply human ideas like marriage to a dog is like trying to feed vegetables to a carnivore. You get, yeah, okay, that makes sense. I agree. Says the ex-vegetarian. Why are you only so smart when drunk? I'm not drunk. But anyway, if you want to screw a dog or a chimp, go ahead. Just don't bring marriage or infants into the whole deal. But if you even start thinking about doing the horizontal mambo with a 7-year-old, please seek some mental help. This is good advice. Thank you, Betty. I don't want to bang dogs, or monkeys, or 7-year-olds. Well, thank God. Why'd you suddenly start talking about dog-human marriage? It's just, I was thinking about all these dogs in tuxedos and I started picturing a dog in a bridal dress. That's how we got here? Yeah, that's in character for this guy. Just try and picture that. And I'm the drunk one. Wait, I'm not drunk. Why would I say that? Then again, when you get drunk, you only get dizzy. Do you have a limit? As in, a limit to how much you can drink before passing out? No, I just get disoriented to the point I'm effectively useless, but I never pass out. Maybe if I passed out, I wouldn't have to deal with all the shit that follows. I always have to wait at least 24 hours before the effects pass. That's a nasty hangover. One has to wonder why they gave all those human flaws to Lilim. I read something about that. It says that by giving Lilim the same kind of weaknesses humans have, they would develop the same way humans do. So is that why they also bite their lips randomly when eating? I do this even when I'm not eating. Oh, but they mean like when you bite your lip by accident. You ever think about the fact that like sometimes you can like kinda like bite your lip to some degree and it's like as a voluntary thing it feels like almost satisfying or at least like neutral, but if you do it by accident it hurts really bad? Like what is the mechanism for that? Is it just that like the nerve signal is sent because the pain is unexpected? But like it doesn't make sense because like other types of pain it still hurts even if you know it's coming. Like, you know, if I know you're gonna punch me and you still punch me, it's still gonna hurt. Like, that's weird. I've never thought about this before. Exactly how anatomically correct are you? Oh joy, okay. That's something I know and you don't. Any of you want anything else to drink? Yeah, I want nothing. You're drunk enough as it is. Yeah, I mean, I think Betty is at her limit. Let's be real here. You're my dad. You can't tell me what I can or can't do. Beatrice Albert. Oh my, not the full name. Stop drinking right now. Yes, Mom. Now go sleep in the car. We're almost done here. But Mom, go. Bye, bad nerder. Goodbye, Betty. Actually worked. If I didn't know she wouldn't remember anything tomorrow, I'd be afraid of retaliation. I'm curious, why do you call her Miss Betty? It makes her sound like a teacher or something. Etiquette? I don't know. There's also something about her that makes it feel right to call her that. Maybe it's the forehead. Well, I gotta get things ready if you'll excuse me. Good luck. Oh, it's Wyvern Lover! Oh, we got the wholesome version! Hey, what's up, buddy? We're closing. Damn it. Oh no! What if there was anybody who deserved one? It was him! How are you gonna do that? Come on, bro. You could have fixed him a little something. Alright. Everyone's safe in a cab. We're taking our leave, bartender. Thank you for providing such great service on such short notice. It's my job. You were interesting too? Thank you. I'll make sure to tell all our associates about the wonders of this place. Thank you, please come again. We sure will. Send my regards to Miss Betty. Gladly, see you later. Bye-bye. Hello, Dana. Okay, am I gonna get to know what's up with Dana now? Seems like we got some new regulars. Yeah, it'd be nice if they came back. Or that we're still here when they want to come back. Ah, okay. I think that this bar is on the verge of going out of business. And that's what I was thinking earlier in this shift. But now I feel more confident based on that comment. I am, but the bar is not. Yup. Yeah, okay. What do you mean? Well, I guess you have the right to know. The BTC sent me a message on Friday. Valhalla hasn't been bringing in much income these last few months. Oh no. Which means that we are at risk of being wiped off the map. Skibon Games. I forgot that all of this was just a prologue. That was a 2 extra hours of content as just a prologue. Back to this, Glitch City. Oh, this is just the intro screen. Wow. Oh, this changed. It says goodbye, Miss Bartender now. Maybe the message at the top is random, like in Minecraft. You know what? That's probably a good place for our first little session of this game. That's probably a good place, but we we def gotta continue this game, bro. I'm not gonna lie, this was really interesting. Yeah, the characters are excellently written. I have to be completely honest. I think the characters are written phenomenally in this. And like, not only that, like, there were just a lot of like very meta interesting conversations, but it's like softened up by having to serve alcohol to a dog named Dragonfuck. There was that oh my, the Dorothy clip. Wow, I was not ready for that. This is a good game, man. I knew I remember this game being good, but this game is really good. I'm not gonna lie. This is probably gonna end up being my favorite visual novel if it keeps up like this, but we're definitely gonna have to come back to this one next week. Next week? I'll see. If not next week, 100% the week after, but honestly, probably next week. I like this. This is a good game, man. This is a really good game. Yeah, okay, next up, that is not this week's schedule, it is this one. Boop. Oh my god, we have the art stream tomorrow. Okay, guys, so, I did find my old drawing tablet. I have no idea what model it is, and so I don't know if I can set up drivers for it. And I might just use my mouse in the end anyway, because I tried opening up like the software and doing it, and I couldn't feel like a touch sensitivity difference anyway. So maybe I don't know. We'll figure it out tomorrow. It's gonna be really scuffed. I have no idea what to expect. We're gonna try it out though. I think it'll be fun. And on Saturday, there's a little event that I decided I was gonna do. It's called like Super Streamer Lobby or something. For Tetris, it's just like a little 2-ish hour thing at 6. So you'll notice it's 5:30 instead of 5. Just because the event starts at 6 and I didn't feel like having like an hour of lead-in time, but it'll just be fun. You know, I've been at my peak in Tetris actually. I don't know if I showed this on stream. I feel like I might have. I got a 50-second 40-line run, and this is the best that I've ever had, like, period. This is lifetime PV, and the other thing that's even cooler about it is I got this PV without even using the hold function. I was just practicing playing with no holds, which is like good for like speed and like stuff, but I mean technically the like margin of error is lower, because if you mess up you can't like just hold the piece and get something that'll work instead. And I just like zoomed and I did it. So I'm excited to play this lobby. I have no idea how good people are going to be. It doesn't seem super competitive, but like there's probably going to be some people that actually like play Tetris, so I might just get bodied, but we'll see. It'll be fun. Anyway, I think I'm gonna hop off for tonight. Thank you guys for hanging out. I appreciate you. And I'll see you all tomorrow, hopefully, okay? Bye!